Heyo everybody, Haku here with my first review for Kujira. I'm not going to remember this full title. Kujira no Kora wa Sajou ni Utau, or Children of the Whales. If you watched any of my other reviews so far, I watched all the anime premieres that I wanted to watch from this season, and then I selected 4 that I wanted to review and added Mahotsukai no Yome on top of that. So I'm going to be reviewing 5 shows week to week, and I chose this one as one of those 5 because out of all the premieres, I think I rated this my second favorite of all the premieres this season. So, time for my review of the first episode. Time to talk about this. But that also means that I didn't take notes on it while watching it the first time, so this is all just stuff from memory that I wanted to discuss about it. So let's go ahead and go through it. I think, starting off, one of the first things you'll notice is the art style. When I first saw it, I didn't know how I would feel about it, but by the end of the episode, I absolutely loved it. I thought it looked really good. The episode starts with a funeral for a marked, and the marked apparently make up 90% of the population. They have powers, but their lifespan is only 20 to 30 years. The unmarked live normal lifespans and pretty much rule over the marked. They have the real positions of power here. They're taught to hide their emotion, and emotion is linked to their powers, so of course that's probably why they sort of hide their emotion in order to not go crazy and overuse their powers or anything. And the main character, Chakuro, is a marked archivist. He is a good main character. I like his use. Also, from the promos, the PVs, and all of that, it seems like they're going to be meeting some other society that seems violent and fights and stuff, so maybe they don't control their emotions, they just fight. And wherever Lycos is from, I guess maybe they hide their emotions there, or do something to completely get rid of them, because Lycos doesn't have emotions. But basically, Lycos is a girl that Chakuro finds on an island. The mud whale is thrown into chaos because they find out that there's an outside world there. The council is also hiding some shit. Definitely hiding some shit. The bell moles are apparently criminals that get locked up from time to time in the bells of the mud whale, and they're led by this guy named Oni. Oni tries to escape with Chakuro and Lycos at the end, and that's pretty much where we end off. So pretty much mud whale is thrown into chaos, people are hiding stuff, there's a lot of mystery to be had, because the world is so awesome. It's just the sea of sand that somehow, like a sea of quicksand, and the mud whale floats on it, the islands float on it, and it's really, really cool. And the water has to come from somewhere for it to rain, so there's rain too. So there's so much more to this world. Like, is there going to be a central landmass that has bodies of water within it? Or is it just going to be more islands floating in the sand? Like, there is just so much to learn about this world. And again, I just recorded my review for Hoseki no Kuni, and even last night with my review for Shoujo Shumatsu Ryoko, and I guess my one for Juni Tyson as well, they're all good because they all have this world where it's super interesting and we know very little about it. So we're gonna, in addition to following the character stories, we have this cool new world to learn about as we go through the show. And man, it's gonna be so good. I'm really excited for this. That's pretty much where we ended. I do feel like that this is going to be kind of a feels trap incoming. 2 characters I'm pretty damn worried about, especially since, again, in the PVs and promos, there was like some blood and some characters crying and stuff. Chakuro crying. I'm really worried about Sammy. A, because she's the childhood friend, and the childhood friend, it's a cliche that they typically die. And also, she is way too positive. I said it as soon as I watched that. I was like, Sammy is way too positive. I am pretty sure that positivity is going to be snuffed out in the form of perhaps dying. So Sammy I'm worried about, and her brother Suo as well. Because Suo lives a long normal lifespan, but he's trying to research to find a way so that the marked don't have to live such a short lifespan. So wouldn't it be poetic if the guy who could have done whatever and lived a long lifespan because of his search for, or maybe not because of it, but either way, taking that into account is what he does. He's trying so hard to search for a way to elongate the lifespan of the mark. He dies early and young. That would be, of course, just this big poetic tragedy. So Suo, worried about him as well. I guess that's basically it. I thought it was absolutely great in every way. I love the art style and animation. The powers are cool. No complaints in any way. So Also, I guess that's it. I thought it was great in every way. There's absolutely no complaint I have. And as a score, I'm going to give it damn near perfect, 9.5 mud whales out of 10. So that's it. Like if you did like the video, comment down there to tell me what you thought of this episode and what you thought of my thoughts on it. Subscribe if you want for more of all the 4 anime I just mentioned, 5 I guess, because I mentioned Mahotsukai no Yome as well. Going to be reviewing those episode by episode, as well as other stuff on the channel, manga, light novels, etc. So, guess that would be it. Follow on Twitter if you want. I can try to keep you updated there and stuff for the channel. And if you want a link to our Discord server, we have a Discord server where we talk. If you want a link to that, just ask and I'll give you one. That's it. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.